Kim, just by the smile on your face, you're pretty happy with how things are going this summer, and particularly today?
Yeah, so happy. I didn't think I'll be able to get rid of the smile on my face anytime soon. You're super happy.
In the third set, as it was unfolding, what kind of, I don't know, nerves and emotions and adrenaline and all that kind of
Yeah, I think all of the above. There were definitely some nerves, but I was just trying to really stay in the moment, just concentrate one point at a time. And I just tried my hardest and left it all out there. And I just had to really try to stay in the present, and I was able to close it out.
Was it the crowd? Was it just the scale of the challenge? Was it the fact that you're about to do something you've never done before? What's the biggest thing?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think, just so many new experiences, and the crowd was super loud, and they really got behind me, especially in the third set. After I've lost the second, and I was able to bounce back, and I definitely used their energy. It's just trying to take it all in, really.
You came back from a pretty big hole in that second set, even though you didn't win it. But do you think how key that was to kind of carrying on in the third and winning?
Yeah, for sure. I was able to wrestle back the momentum a little bit towards the end of the second set, and definitely use that going into the third. I think it was a big key to me being able to get on the board really early in the third.
You've had some big wins this summer, obviously, over Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
How far can you go? Do you think you can keep going? Obviously, you've got potentially Kerber next.
Yeah, I heard that. That would be such an incredible experience. But I'm just trying to take it all in. I've had some incredible opportunities gifted to me the last few weeks, and I definitely have gone to every single match believing that I can win. I've put in a lot of work off the court and on the court, and anything can happen. You just have to dream big, I guess. So we'll see.
What is it about the Southport tennis centre that can produce such good tennis players coming out with Bernie and Stosso? Can you talk a little bit about your experiences dealing with them when you were younger and watching them play? Yeah, I love the Gold Coast. That's where I grew up. It's such an awesome place to live, and I'm lucky enough that my parents are super involved in tennis, and now they have run Queen's Park, the tennis club there, for the last 11 years or so. So I've really grown up around tennis courts, and I have such fond memories of Sam coming and spending like Christmas and stuff whenever she came back to the Gold Coast, because her parents still lived there. She would always jump on court with me the last 5 minutes of her practice, and I would watch her. And I've really looked up to her, and now to be kind of rubbing shoulders with her all the time. She's such an awesome person. I feel very lucky.
You've got such a good record against top 50, top 60 players. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think, part of it, is I really don't have anything to lose at the moment. I've probably gone into every single match as not the favourite and kind of the underdog. And I've obviously seen a lot of these girls play before, and maybe they haven't seen me play too much. And I've definitely gained some confidence coming through the back end of last year. And I think that probably has something to do with it.
Kimberly, sorry if this was asked, can you just repeat if it was, what did it feel like when that final point was won?
Yeah, so surreal. So many emotions running through my head. Yeah, so many emotions, just so much excitement and happiness. And I'm just so happy and excited to get to play again.
How deep is your entourage, and do you think you'll get some more ticket requests?
Might be a few more coming. I'm actually a little bit scared to turn my phone on, but the support has been absolutely incredible. The last, not just this week, but the last few weeks, and I have so many incredible people around me. I'm extremely lucky. My family's here, and they were in the crowd today, and the support has been overwhelming.
Have you stopped to think about what the rankings drop or what else it might mean for your career?
Not really. I'm just taking everything as it comes. I think, that'll slowly sink in. But, that is something that's, going to really help me coming up to, it's just the start of the year. So I don't really have many points to defend. So, I'm really excited to see what 2019 is going to hold. Hopefully I can keep playing as many matches as possible at this level.
And the cash too, I suppose.
Maybe I can buy myself a car now. My mum and I share one.
Sorry, no.
Okay.
How good does it feel to be what seems to be injury-free now at the moment, playing injury-free?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a lesson that I learnt pretty early on in my career, that your body is, as an elite sports person, your body is something you have to really look after really well. So it's an awesome feeling, and I've put a lot of hard work. As I said, I put a lot of hard work in off the court in the preseason, and I'm feeling really good.
If someone had said to you 2 months ago you'd beat Daria Kasatkina in the third round of the Australian Open, what would you have said to them?
You're crazy. I don't know. It's still definitely sinking in, but like I said, I just you can't beat yourself before you walk out on the court. Before every single match, I've just believed in myself, and anything can happen.
You would have been 12 when Sam won the US Open. Where were you, and what are your recollections of that?
Yeah, I remember that really clearly because there was a big group of us at Queen's Park, the tennis centre that she grew up in, and now the tennis centre that my parents run. We were all sitting on the couch, and we had it up on this big screen. I've really looked up to her, and she's an awesome person on and off the court, and she's had an incredible career. So very lucky to have her as someone, almost like a mentor.
What was the toughest part? Before, obviously, this is the highest, the highlight. But what would have been the toughest part as your careers progressed?
Yeah, there's lots of ups and downs. I feel like in tennis, in any elite sport, any thing you go through in life, there's going to be highs and lows. And unfortunately, I had a bit of an injury a couple of years ago, but that's just part of it. And I just feel very lucky that I am now injury free, and I get to do what I love every single day. That was probably the toughest part, was probably coming back from that injury. There were some matches where I was in the change events and crying, and not sure if I could get back to the level that I was before my surgery. But I'm here now, and I've worked really hard to get back to this point.